everybody, it's Miss Camp. I want to take a couple minutes to introduce you to The Great Gatsby. I want to start a little series of book talks that I'll send you the links to. If you are starting with Rocket Boys, I'll get to you guys maybe next week, and I'll try to do companion pieces. If you're not ready to start with Gatsby, you can just file this link away and come back to it when you get ready to start Gatsby. If you have any questions as you're reading this summer, send me the questions on Remind and I'll answer on video to everybody, because if you have the question, probably other people do too. And that way it's completely anonymous. I won't tell who sent me the question. I'll just answer the question and send it out to everybody. So I hope you're having a good summer so far. I hope that you will enjoy Gatsby. It may be a little tough at first, especially in chapter 1. The first several pages are a reflection, so it may not make much sense. But this is what you need to know. Our narrator is Nick Carraway, and he is going to tell most of the story. There'll be a couple of times when someone else tells part of the story, but the majority of the story is told by Nick Carraway. So everything you see, everything you learn about the other characters comes through Nick's lens. So you have to keep that in mind. You got to think about what kind of narrator Nick is and what his biases might be. But in chapter 1, you will meet all 5 of the primary characters. You'll meet Nick first because he's going to tell you the story. He's going to start out by telling you about Gatsby a little bit in a really vague way. But then the action of chapter 1 comes when he goes to Tom and Daisy's house. Now, Daisy is his second cousin, and he went to Yale with Tom. And Daisy's friend Jordan is there, and she's a professional golfer. And you will know everything you need to know about these characters if you pay close attention in chapter 1. Part of what makes The Great Gatsby such an important book is that the language is unbelievably beautiful and powerful. So if you'll pay attention to the character descriptions in chapter 1, you'll learn a lot about the 5 major characters. Now, you only get a teensy tiny bit of Gatsby at the very beginning and the very end of chapter 1. So you'll get some information about him, but it won't seem to make sense yet. And it will make sense better at the end. But he will come across as mysterious and maybe a little weird. But that's okay. I hope you enjoy chapter 1. Send me questions.